putting on, now defending her Warrior Wrestling Championship against a really, really tough competitor in La Rosa Negra.
And she's even taking the time to acknowledge the kids. There's so many young girls in the audience here, so many young women who can be inspired by what they see in the ring. So it's always important to give them that time. And something to note, Thunder Rosa came out with a cape because she is one hell of a superhero. I've got to say, one of the craziest work schedules in professional wrestling as an AEW superstar. But tonight, she goes head-to-head with her very good friend for the very first time. I am so shocked that in the years that these two have been wrestling and traveling around different countries, they haven't gotten a chance. But of course, starting out with a show of respect and a hug. May the best woman win, Denise.
I love this. I really love this. Again, you know, two women that go way back. Like you said, I too am surprised that we haven't seen this matchup before, but I kind of feel like it's a dream matchup. You know, La Rosa Negra, she has gone through hell and back. I mean, we mentioned, you know, her loss of, you know, losing the title after being screwed. We mentioned her, you know, battling through defeating 6 other women during that 7-way elimination scramble. You know, she was preparing for this match with Holidead. She wanted that match with Holidead, and now she's completely had to change her game plan, and now she's been, you know, kind of blessed with another opportunity to possibly become Warrior Wrestling Champion here tonight. And then on the other hand, you have Thunder Rosa, La Mera Mera, who is killing it left and right.
I couldn't agree more. And how cool would it be? Oh, headlock takedown by La Rosa. How cool would it be if La Rosa were to become Warrior Wrestling Champion and then once more get that opportunity that she's justly due, potentially holding 2 belts, the Mission Pro belt and the Warrior belt in the future.
And it seems like they both kind of surprised each other there, but they know each other well. They're both, you know, they've been through the rounds. Both two very, very experienced competitors. They're not going to be fooled so easily.
And they know each other so well, both in the ring, just by traveling together, seeing each other's matches. I'm pretty sure these two ladies have trained together, but they certainly have not gone one-on-one in head-to-head competition. A bit of a test of strength right now from two ladies who put in the work at the gym. Tremendously strong competitors with a ton of conditioning. Thunder Rosa having the advantage, but La Rosa, tremendous heart. She's fighting for that belt. She's fighting for her country of Puerto Rico here tonight. Oh, jumping onto Thunder Rosa, hoping that she would give out on that bridge, but it's going to take a lot more than that to take out La Mera Mera, of course, fighting for Mexico.
She's putting all of her weight right now on Thunder Rosa, and Thunder Rosa is, you know, look at that bridge that she has on right now, you know, taking the weight and feeling the force from La Rosa Negra, and right now she's digging her knee right into the stomach of Thunder Rosa, finally bringing her back down. That is one brutal thing.
And that's certainly a way to wear down your opponent by going for the midsection. You take out the middle, the core, which could certainly create problems down the line. But right now, folding La Rosa Negra. This is morphing into a single leg crab of sorts, but Thunder is on her like a Hellcat right now.
She is definitely not letting her get away with anything, but La Rosa Negra bringing her down to the mat once again. And here's the thing, too, that we got to talk about is, you know, Thunder Rosa has been holding on to that Warrior Wrestling Championship now for quite a bit. You know, winning back the title back in August of 2021.
Oh, Magistra! Oh, quick cover by both ladies. Oh, doing a bit of a pin exchange here. You know, this seems like it might be a slow burn of a match. These two ladies both opting for a bit of a ground game for the first part of this match.
This is definitely going to test their skills in that area, because you're trying to see how is one woman going to manipulate and put pain and cause pain on her opponent while also making sure that she doesn't do the same to her. And we're seeing that right now as both women kind of go back and forth here. 1 second it's Thunder Rosa's game, and the next it's La Rosa Negra's.
And you know, you better believe no matter how strong this friendship is, that Thunder Rosa wants to walk into Dallas as a champion, as the Warrior Wrestling champion. You know, you can't be shown up in your own promotion no matter who it's by.
I think the second the bell rings, you got to kind of take the friendship just a little bit out the door here, because at the end of the day, these are two very competitive women that have gotten so far in their careers, but not, you know, necessarily, making friends everywhere. Got to be competitive.
Oh, could she be going for it? If she can execute. Yes, she's got it locked in. Oh.
Nice counter by Thunder Rosa. Stretching out La Rosa Negra right now in every way possible. The arms, the abdominals, and it looks like she might be going into swinging La Rosa Negra now. Do you have, like, that takes so much strength from Thunder Rosa.
Yes, this is a move that we don't see very often anymore, giving a bit of an homage with that cat's cradle to the women of the early 2000s. I respect that, Thunder. I like to see it.
And if you notice right now, before Thunder Rosa locked in the arm of La Rosa Negra, she gave her a quick, like, little, stab, slap on the midsection on the side of La Rosa Negra, just to sprinkle a little bit more pain onto her.
Oh, La Rosa's shoulders were on the mat. I can definitely see Thunder Rosa's MMA background coming into play here. She has most recently trained with the Cyborg, former UFC Women's Champion, just showing up to her gym and saying, "Mama, I want to fight, let's do it," and they did it, and Thunder held her own. But La Rosa, I think she's looking at Thunder a little bit differently right now. You know, she's like, you're not my friend right now, you're my competitor.
Exactly. And Thunder Rosa, you mentioned her MMA background and, going at it with Chris Cyborg. That takes a lot of guts. And that's something that Thunder Rosa has. Also, we've been seeing her display that on AEW television. Obviously, we mentioned her amazing match that she had with Britt Baker. On top of that, she made it. She almost became TBS champion. And now they're going at it. 2 drop kicks at a time right now, reading each other's minds.
Both of those ladies knew what was coming next. Like I said, these 2 ladies know each other like the back of their hands. And I know you mentioned that Thunder Rosa is, a full-time roster member at AEW, but La Rosa Negra has also made her AEW Dark debut in the last few months. And, La Rosa sending Thunder off. Thunder going for a wheelbarrow pin. Shoulders are down. But La Rosa. Sorry, I needed a breath there. Too much action. Shoulders down. Thunder going for the pin. As I was saying before, La Rosa actually suffering bruised ribs the night before making her Dark debut. And, she could have given up, but she went for it, and she did it. She continued to wrestle, even with an injury, because she is all heart, just like we're seeing now with that quick roll-up.
She is definitely a heart, la abusadora.
Oh my gosh, it is not often that we see someone who can lift up La Rosa Negra with such ease.
And we are seeing that. We've seen it kind of unfold a few times during this match from Thunder Rosa, kind of making, La Rosa Negra seem, a lot, given the size of La Rosa Negra.
Now she's having a little bit of fun with Thunder here. Unleashing those devastating strikes, goes off the rope. Beautiful, beautiful flipping legs to Thunder Rosa. I don't know what to call that. Very inventive, Denise.
She is bringing out all of the tools in her arsenal. She knows what kind of competitor Thunder Rosa is, and she knows what she needs to do in order to try and even defeat somebody like Thunder Rosa.
And licking her hand a little with those chops. That does hurt an awful lot more when you've got a wet hand hitting dry skin, I've got to say.
Is it just me, or I'm sensing La Rosa Negra, who's getting a little bit more angry during this match? She was kind of dancing around Thunder Rosa. She gave her a couple of elbows, and now Thunder Rosa's definitely getting her revenge back here. Ooh, what a brutal kick to the head.
Wow.
That's something that will send you into another dimension.
And then a basement clothesline by Thunder Rosa, firing up the crowd. Going off those ropes. Oh, big leg drop, securing the pin. Just getting a 2 count. Right about now, both of these ladies must be remembering their time on the road together, you know, before the glitz and the glamour, before Mission Pro Wrestling, often surviving on very little in order to sacrifice for pro wrestling.
I think if any 2 women know about sacrifices, it is definitely Thunder Rosa. She is somebody that was told no multiple times, and look at her. She rose above that.
And in the same token, La Rosa Negra has been told no throughout her entire career, in many ways being isolated in Puerto Rico, more recently breaking out in the United States, of course, with the major recognition she's gotten as the first ever Mission Pro Wrestling champion. But what is next by Thunder? Oh, attempting a chop by La Rosa Negra, delivering a chop in kind. Let's see what she pulls out of her sleeve. Uh-oh. Hoists her up. Tremendous show of strength by La Rosa Negra.
Spinning Thunder Rosa now.
Oh, well, that tactic is definitely going to dizzy up an opponent, even Thunder Rosa, but maybe I spoke too soon. Big roll up, and she stays on La Rosa Negra. Could she be going for a very, very tightly locked in sharpshooter? Yes, we love to see it.
Will La Rosa Negra get to the ropes? Will she tap out? Could this be the final moment? Could this be the end of the long journey that La Rosa Negra has been through?
She gets the ropes. That is a veteran move right there.
Let's not count her out just yet.
Drop toe hold. Stays on her. All right, all right. Whoa. Putting Thunder in a bit of a knot. She's all tied up. Every single limb currently firmly in the grasp of La Rosa, but Thunder powering out with her left leg. Shoulders down. Just a 2 count, Denise. I think both of these women are starting to run a little bit low on energy. When you get this point in a match that's been so physical, you have to be smart. You have to use all your reserves to get the victory.
And that's the thing, too, is that we mentioned how well that they know each other, and in a way it can kind of be a curse in this match because everything that you try to do, your opponent seems to be 2 steps ahead of you. How do you go about something like that?
Exactly, as we're seeing right here, right now, you know, there's a very good chance that these 2 ladies will fight forever. Oh, big cross body!
La Rosa Negra got a lot of air during that, a huge impactful moment that definitely took something out of Thunder Rosa for sure. And now La Rosa Negra's riling up the crowd.
Hitting those ropes, oh my God!
Beautiful dive to the outside.
These 2 ladies are both on some of the chairs in the first row. La Rosa rising to her feet. I have not seen Thunder Rosa this vulnerable in a while, Denise.
We definitely don't see Thunder Rosa in this predicament very often. But once again, La Rosa Negra just smashing her right onto that chair. No regard for her whatsoever. Several rights on Thunder Rosa.
Oh, okay.
More than 10 now.
An extra one for good measure. But Thunder Rosa hoisting up La Rosa. Oh, knocking that mid back into the apron. There is wood planking right there. When you go wood to bone, it's going to debilitate you for the rest of the match.
It most certainly is, but Thunder Rosa is pulling out every single piece of strength that she has left within her. Pulling up La Rosa Negra, bringing her to her feet.
I don't know how she was able to get up after that one, but as usual, Thunder is fighting for more than just herself, more than just her title. Oh my God, La Rosa able to counter with a DDT though.
Now La Rosa Negra seems to be having having the upper hand in this match now. I'm telling you, they just know each other too well.
And these two ladies have been on the outside for quite some time.
What is going through the mind of Rosa Negra right now? I can tell that she's thinking about ways in which she can effectively just, getting a drink. That's something.
Of course. Get yourself a drink at Southern Star Brewery, just like La Rosa Negra. Okay, all right.
Oh, she's feeling herself now.
Perhaps taking a moment too long.
Stunner!
When in Texas, you pay homage to the greats, and we know that was an homage to Stone Cold Steve Austin. One great acknowledging another great. The crowd is on their feet.
Should we say La Mera Mera 316 right now?
Oh my gosh, we need a shirt.
We need a shirt.
But now these ladies are moving back into the ring. I can see the sweat dripping from Thunder Rosa. This is a hard-fought battle. Attempting that pin, La Rosa still having life in her. But how long is she going to be able to withstand against a competitor the ilk of Thunder Rosa?
And the wave of the smell of the beer just got to us right now over at the commentary table, Sam.
I know, I might have to get one after this show, but I don't know if I'm going to have any energy after this hard-fought match. Oh!
Beautiful.
Oh! Nearly getting the 3 count. I thought for sure that she had secured the victory at that moment in time. We're seeing a surge of energy. Oh, look at that.
Pulling of the hair.
Could she be attempting it? Yes, she is. Spinning Thunder Rosa straight into the buckle. She wasn't able to execute it earlier, but now Thunder is in an extremely vulnerable position, Denise.
Both of these women have taken a beating, but right now, well, there you go.
Oh, getting a victory roll in there.
And let's see, who's it going to be right now? Who's this? Kick to the face by Thunder Rosa to La Rosa Negra, pulling her up by the hair now.
Oh, okay.
Lashing out a little bit, and rightfully so.
We've seen that done on AEW television. Big drop kick to the back. Are we gonna see it again? We are. When Thunder Rosa hits those drop kicks, it's almost always game over. Could this be it? Oh! La Rosa still with life in her, Denise.
Don't count her out. She did not come this far to be taken out so easily. La Rosa Negra wants to taste what it's like to be champion once again. This is an opportunity of a lifetime right now for La Rosa Negra to become Warrior Wrestling Champion, and by defeating a champion like Thunder Rosa.
And let's not forget, this is all friendly competition right now, but I know that Holidead is watching this in the back, just in case.
Well, this was going to be her tonight.
Both of these ladies laying down those forearms, tit for tat. Oh my. Oh.
She picks her up like nothing.
Oh, but Thunder with a counter, certainly knocking La Rosa off her feet. I gotta say, Denise, this crowd is so divided.
I feel divided myself watching this. Every moment I'm like, it's Thunder Rosa's. Now all of a sudden it's La Rosa Negra. Both of these women are just so incredibly impressive and so smart in the ring that it's so enjoyable to see.
Yeah, it just goes to show how polarizing each of these women are in their own right. But Thunder Rosa, oh!
Once again showing the strength by lifting up La Rosa Negra.
Oh, nearly getting that 3 count. It is getting down to the wire.
It's getting down and dirty, that's for sure.
I am starting to sweat, Denise. I'm not even in the ring right now. Oh my. Whoa! Both of these ladies with another pin exchange. They are hot, on fire. Oh my gosh!
Will La Rosa Negra tap out right now? She's in a very, very uncompromising position right now.
She's going to have to use those hips to roll herself out of this because she doesn't have her upper body to do so.
Seems like she's reaching, and there she's got it. She's got her foot on the rope. Just by, like, really just barely got it, to be honest.
Yeah, Thunder Rosa, quite frankly, hanging on by a thread.
And I don't think either one of these women wanted to be back down at the mat right now where this all began, because we both know that both of them are really, really strong when it comes to technical submissions at this point.
Oh, shoulders are down. La Rosa goes for a pin of her own. Oh, and Thunder's on her feet with another drop kick to the chest.
La Rosa Negra has taken plenty of shots right now from Thunder Rosa.
I think Thunder is heading up top. Some third rope action. Oh, and La Rosa rolling out of the way. Thunder rolling out as well. Donkey kick, front kick. Oh! Spine buster to Thunder Rosa. And we've seen La Rosa ascend to the top rope. She's done it many times to victory. Frog splash!
Beautiful split-legged frog splash from La Rosa Negra. Perfectly executed.
But that abdomen, unable to get the pin immediately, but could this be it? No, Thunder Rosa has her left foot on the ropes. Oh my gosh, I'm on the edge of my seat, Denise.
It has been just, both of these women have been barely escaping. Loss has been very, very close to each of them.
And the crowd chanting, "This is awesome, I concur." Another knot of a submission. Both of these ladies know that you have to isolate every single body part if you want the other person to give up. But right now, can Thunder Rosa hold on for much longer, or will we see a submission victory and a new warrior champion?
This is not looking good for Thunder Rosa right now. She is going to have to use all the strength and power that she has left.
Oh my gosh! And now we have La Rosa Negra! Oh my God!
She tapped.
Thunder catching her breath.
But I want to take La Rosa Negra. Come with me, never with me today. In the last couple of weeks, I have known her about some of my peers and about me, that I am not good enough, that I don't belong at AEW, that I'm not a good wrestler, that I'm not just an indie wrestler. Let me tell you something, guys. The reason why I created Mission Pro Wrestling wasn't to put it on my resume. It was to make a place and opportunity for women like her, who for many years have been outcasted, who for some reason or another, she is good enough but not good enough to be on TV. That's fair to call that. Holidead is bangers only. She's my sister. She's been riding with me for 6 years. That woman in the back, I'm gonna put my camera stick there. That woman in the back has put her life in danger, every single life here, to entertain all of you guys. Ellen King, one of the most talented women I've seen in many, many years. Telling you're good enough, but you're not on TV. A lot of people told us that this was not gonna work because it was run by women. But guess what, guys? You like it or not, you are watching these. You like it or not, I put in negative comments in there. You like it or not, Thunder Rosa is one of the best wrestlers in the world tonight. And although sometimes I feel invisible,
women have put Mission Pro Wrestling on their backs since 2020. Respect to each and every one in that ring. Everyone has the heart of a champion, with or without a title.